Alright everyone, here we are with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So here we are with SENS Stock. Mullen Automotive Inc. had an explosive run in the pre-market and it was having strength. And for the rest of the day, after the bell, it had volatility and has pulled right back down to where it started. But in the bigger picture, it has been pushing up higher. Now, we need to talk about some key data points and what the charts are showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned over at the Discord from our Tesla bot. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with 42 Vision, check out the link down below in the description to our Discord, getting connected to the bots, as well as our 42 Vision indicators. Now, the stocks I mentioned this morning gave jumps of 5 to 10%, 10% plus, but our home run of the day turned out to be from our Tesla bot, and our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator since 7:05 a.m. and from that moment forward, the stock went into weakness towards the bell, and even after the bell, and put options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, the link is down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to our 42 Vision indicators. We look forward to having you join us. And as always, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. And let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. And the stock has continued to bring itself up higher each day. But today hit a new high and has rejected it. And it's coming right back down below the highs from Friday, guys. Now I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities within the volatility. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with SENS Stock under a bear indicator, right? Had a bull indicator since Friday. Within this consolidation right here and slight pullback, it was still showing some strength. I did state that if it held itself up and it tried to break back above 126 and this bull indicator did not get canceled out by a bear indicator, we could see some further strength, and it happened, right? But very short-lived, and right now things are pulling right back down to where it all left off in the aftermarket hours of Friday. Now we're going to talk about what made SENS Stock go up so fast today in the pre-market and what the charts are showing in the bigger picture. So this is the news that came out today and has made the stock go up fast in the pre-market. And why is it pulling down? I'm going to go ahead and share my opinion, my perspective alone. It's not financial advice. I could be completely wrong. But before we break it all down, let's read this together. It says here, SENS Stock, right, Mullen Automotive, signs a binding agreement with Dell Pack Logistics, okay, an Amazon delivery service partner for Class 1 and 2 EV cargo vans. So now everyone is stating in the speculation, is this Fortune 500 company that the CEO talks about, Dell Pack, that was actually connected to Amazon? So it's not directly even SENS Stock connected to a Fortune 500 company. If not, it's a company that Mullen is working with that is directly connected to Amazon, right? So this is turning into buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation. And a lot of people are stating that Dell Pack is not the company the CEO is talking about, but yet that same company is the one that ordered cargo vans from them recently. That's what everyone is saying. So there's a lot of gray area right now. The CEO is the only one that can bring clarity to this. And if it turns out that SENS Stock is not working with a Fortune 500 company, if not indirectly working with Amazon through Dell Pack, that is going to be a huge, devastating news for investment holders of Muln stock, long-term holders, or whatnot. Now, if this is additional to who the company is working with, Muln stock, and Delpac is another signed agreement apart from the company that the CEO is eventually going to disclose, this is even bigger news and even bigger for Muln in the long term of possible growth. So right now everything is kind of speculation. We do know that this news came out, but you could see the reaction in the charts quickly just coming right back down, because it's almost like buy the rumor, sell the news type of reaction. And in the overall picture here of 42 Vision, it did hit a dip area. It hit a rip area here back and forth, and then it hit it again. Eventually a reversal or a pullback was coming, right? Now, it happened pretty fast right after the news, which is happening today, and we got this bear indicator at 127 on the 30-minute within the volatility. Now, the 4-hour here, though, did a complete transition, and we were watching for this, right? It got that bull indicator on Friday. We were looking for it to break above 126, break back above 132, but it needed to get back above the 150s, and it rejected at the 140s, right? And right now it's fighting to stay above 120. In the bigger picture, though, from $1 to 120, it is still in an upward trend of strength, and you could see that bull indicator here since 109. So on the 4-hour, what I'm going to be looking for is continuation of strength and see if it can break back above 130, 132. And then on the 1-day, the transitions have continued, right? But I've always stated this bear indicator, even though we broke slightly above it at 133 and everything came back down to the 120s, this bear indicator is still in play. It has not been canceled out by a bull indicator in this possible move to the upside. So it's going to be super important on the 1-day. I'm going to continue to watch 42 Vision if that bear indicator gets canceled out and if a bull indicator pops up. And on the 4-hour, I'm going to continue to watch the strength here if this bull indicator continues to hold true. But we do have to recognize that it did hit a dip area, which is why we're Fred borders, and it hit its first bright green, a full transition to the upside, right? Some are stronger than others and some could be weaker, but this is still in the process. And every time we hit the dip area with 42 Vision and it's followed by a bull indicator, we tend to see those possible reversals of strength, right? That's what 42 Vision allows us to see, the dips and the rips once it hits the bright green. And then in between, we have the bull and bear indicators as extra layers of confirmation to the downside and to the upside. And right now, we're in the process of it trying to hold itself up, but it did do a complete transition from the dip area to the rip area, and it just got a bull indicator on Friday at around 109, 110. Now, when we look at it on the 30-minute, we could see here how things are now under a bear indicator, and they're trying to find a support level, right? Right now, it's trying to find support at 119. It's trying to bounce back up. Just recently hit 123, and it's currently sitting at that. If I put the 5-minute, we could see how things are trying to bounce back up after hitting a full dip area 2 times in the day and just got its first bull indicator on the 5-minute. And it's been under a bear indicator since 9:45 at 134, right? So super important that this does work if one is a scalper, long-term trader, day trader, or even a swing trader. There's opportunities for everyone with this clarity that it brings with 42 Vision over the charts. Now, back to the 30-minute. Yes, 119, 118 is the support I'll be watching. Then the lows in the pre-market of 115. You can even go down to 114 based off the lows before the market closed on Friday. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the downside. We definitely want to see the bulls hold above that. And to the upside, I want to see this break above 134. If that's accomplished, the next level will be up here at 141. And above that, as we've talked before, up here at the 153, 150 mark, we definitely want to see the bulls continue to have that strength and pull further away and continue the staircase effect to the upside and break out to newer highs and new strengths within the charts. But this news that came out has actually created the speculation that this was the company all along. If this turns out to be additional to the company that the CEO has not disclosed, I think that's going to be very interesting and pretty bullish overall in the bigger picture. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.